So, welcome to week 13 of my physique journey and welcome to another weekly check-in. I've had a solid week. I felt strong in every session, my recovery's been good, I've managed fatigue well, my fatigue's been pretty low, my sleep has been excellent. It was really deep, restful sleeps. Woke up for a pee at like midnight and looked at my phone last night and I was like, I cannot believe I've only been sleeping for like 2 hours. I feel like I've been sleeping for 10. So it's been a solid week. It's been a really, really good week. My cravings aren't too bad. I would say that, I'll just take these out. As usual, I always forget I've got them in because I've got them in so much. Ava actually commented yesterday, she was like, you don't do something for about the house for 10 seconds without putting them in. They're a great investment, and I have to say they were. Cost per use is Apple's probably paying me at this point. Anyway, yeah, my cravings aren't too bad. I always feel the diet is a bit more depressing at the weekend, but that's just social conditioning because, you know, conditioned to expect treats at the weekend, and obviously that'll take a long time before the weekend isn't a trigger to snack. Injuries are flaring up, they're not great. I have a right delt injury and a left pec injury, kind of also in my delt as well. Those have been debilitating, so my coach has taken out my push movements and we're only doing like lat raises and flies and things like that. You know, essentially removed all push movements anyway, and that has helped. Like I trained chest earlier and fine. I was careful and I was aware of the injuries, but they weren't stopping me in any way. So we're managing them. Booked in with a physio tomorrow on a separate issue. I've got like chronic lower back pain that I've had for years, so I've just been referred and I can go and pay for a scan for that now. So I'm looking forward to that because that's an issue that has dogged me daily for years. So hopefully we can eventually get that addressed. For another food drop, again it's marginal and I am just so hyper motivated right now that I do not care. Like anything that can get me slightly closer to my goal, I'm happy to do. As I say, it's marginal, so like I probably won't really feel it anyway. I really can't wait to see some abs. So abs have always been a feeling for me. They've always been a weak point. Even I've had really good abs one time in my life, which who cares? You know, if you've not got it for life, who cares? Even when they get all veiny, which they are now, the abs themselves still aren't prominent. It just looks like I've got a flat stomach, which isn't the goal, it's not good enough. I really can't wait to see some proper defined Coke can abage. I got a new planner this week, the productivity method planner, because my old one had ran out and I was just looking at the old one, the goals I had written at the start of the year, and one thing I had identified that was making me unhappy, a habit that was making me unhappy and a habit that was stopping me from reaching my goals was my diet. And just reflecting on that, like I'm in such a polarising position now to where I was then. Like don't have any issues around diet now. Like I'm so happy with my body, I'm so happy with my diet, I'm so happy with the progress that we're making and being on this journey. And actually when I read that and I put myself back in that headspace that I was back then, it was nice. It was a nice contrast to see how far we've come in such a short period of time. All of that's down to my coach really. I think I've always lifted and I had the rocket fuel to, you know, train hard, but I lacked the accountability and discipline to not have so much of a food focus and to not go 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because I would train really hard during the week and eat okay during the week but still snack, and then I'd eat lots of rubbish at the weekend. So that's really down to my coach. I have to give her props. Like I couldn't have done this without her, and I can't advocate for her enough. I would highly recommend that if you are going to go on a fitness journey that you give her a message. 4K only films in 5-minute increments. Every single time I've done one of these videos, I have kept talking when the camera has cut off, and I've not realised until I think I'm finished, but I'm not actually, so really need to be on top of that. And that's it, I just can't wait to smash out another week. Big perspective change for me throughout this process, and I already knew this, but this is really hammered at home, is that every decision counts. If you eat well one day, or if you don't eat well that day, you will look slightly different tomorrow. You will feel different. And I think for me, I really understand now that every decision counts. So every workout, every cardio session, every meal, every sleep counts. They will make a difference. They will get me 1 step closer or 1 step further away from my goal. Everything counts. The residual effects of your decisions are here now. They happen now, they happen tomorrow. There's not some big time delay. And I'm just seeing the defined end period of a week as, yes, this is a short period of time, so I'm very motivated, but at the same time, there's so much scope within that week to crush it and for me to just get so much closer to my goals. Every single decision throughout that week can get me closer to my goals, so that honestly just motivates me so much. It makes making the right decision so much easier every single time. I just could not be more motivated. So that's it guys, as always these are short. They are just a whistle stop update of what's happening in my physique journey, and as always if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, I would appreciate it more than I can say, and get in touch, let me know what you think, let me know about your fitness journey, let me know about any videos you think I should be doing. As always, thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.